The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Athletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
He's away! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Thrust towards the front line. Jordi Alba, looking for options. Kondogbia. Struck first time. First effort on goal.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Chip through. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Paris Saint-Germain can count themselves very lucky, I think, Jim.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that.
And he's through on goal. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Paris Saint-Germain putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to slip it through. Big chance! One-on-one! Goal! Athletico Madrid! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks like a good ball through. Silva. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's found his man. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic has been given offside. And it's Shaw. Forward it goes. Played into the middle. Modric tries the route one option. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Di Maria. Very well to intervene. Chance to shoot. Now the pass. Messi hits it! Messi is flagged offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Rafael Varane. Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A chance! Keeper's ball. Koke. Plays a clever pass. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Silva passes it through. Now the cross. Silva! That was venomous. It's Ibrahimovic! He scores!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for goal. That carried quite a threat. Felipe Anderson. Out for a throw. Rafael Varane. Now it's Di Maria. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks like a good ball through. Out towards the flank. Shaw, aim forward. Nicely measured pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the ball's come out. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a corner kick. Header! Jordi Alba knocks it away. Felipe Anderson. Ibrahimovic, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's taking on the lot of them. Silva. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling in the second half. Modric. Martial. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the flag has stayed down, looking to force his way through. And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent, they just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Athletico Madrid take the lead. Could fall kindly. Tremendous from Martial! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's a corner. Fires it in low. Modric! And again the keeper stands strong. De Gea turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. Well, he's making his point pretty forcefully. I can imagine some fairly colourful language down there.
Well, those defenders should be blaming themselves, really. That was very, very slack work from them, and he has good reason to be angry. And that defence really does need to be berated.
And it's Silva.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Shoots! Athletico Madrid just about got away with it there.
Yeah, they may have escaped punishment on that occasion, but they'll need to wise up to avoid being caught cold again. Their vulnerability has been exposed now, so let's see if they can react to it.
Ball's out on the left now, and the counter is on. A chance to play it in. Koke. Now it's Griezmann, hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He'll try from distance. Oh, nearly. Lam is long and forward. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Tries a through ball, played out wide. He's dealt with that well. Out towards the flank. It's Martial! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Atletico Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. Martial has a go! That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted.
Martial can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Gets it, and now what? Rafael Varane pumps it forwards. Now it's Martial. And he's made certain that won't get through. Koke. Now it's Martial, dashing forward at pace. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, as long as they press quickly in midfield, the defence can take a chance on keeping a high line, but without pressure on the ball, it's a dangerous tactic.
Modric. Silva has given away a free kick. Back to the keeper and try something new. Godin. Shaw with the ball through. Griezmann got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. He's off on a marauding run. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely this will be the last chance. Silva. Okay. There will be 4 extra minutes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's there! They're back within reach! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just...
And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for